Hi everybody, StephenFlagg here, and welcome back to One Shot, where we take a look at my overloaded Steam library, grab a random game from there, and take a look at the first half hour of it to see if it's anything that we'd like to play further in the future. Now today you're going to have to bear with me a little bit today, guys. I have a bit of a flu, and it seems to me like I chose a bad game for having the flu, because it looks like this is going to have a lot of talking in it, so please pardon the sore throat and the coughing and stuff. But anyhow, we're playing a game called Orwell. I have no idea what it's about, but it does, like I said, look like something I'm going to have to do a lot of talking in. So let's just get this started. We have been accepted into Orwell. Please create a profile. Let's create one. Congratulations, you've been selected for the Orwell test phase. Oh, I can choose a profile picture? Look at this. None of those actually look like me. So let's choose that guy. We'll just say flag. Did you know you are one of accepted applicants? You may now enter your email address. Nope, that is we can skip that, right? Okay. I'm not really putting in my email address. Be diligent, your work has severe impact. Please agree to the following terms. I am aware that my actions may severely impact the lives of citizens of the nation. I will work thoroughly and judge objectively in the best of my belief. While working, I will adhere to the laws and jurisdiction of the nation. Sure. Thank you for ensuring the safety of the nation's people. Your registration is now complete. I'm gonna sneeze, guys. Oh, what is this? Oh! What? Hey, what's that dude doing? What are you doing? Oh my... I don't know what's going on here. Searching for... Oh, I'm scanning them? I'm not touching anything here, guys. This is a cutscene, I guess? Am I looking... I guess I'm looking through security cameras? Oh, I do have control. No, I don't. Oh, here we go. Oh, no record. Oh, police record! Hey, lady, you got a record. So... what's going on? Whoa! What the heck just happened? I don't understand. Episode 1. The clocks were striking 13. Oh, here we are. You're online. Good. Call me Symes. I'll be your advisor on Orwell. Together we will form both the first and the last line of defense against terrorism. For this test phase, you are one of the first people to try out the Orwell system under real circumstances, selected from thousands of applicants from across the globe. Normally, congratulations would be in order, but as you can see from that footage, there's been an incident, so let's get started. I've activated the reader tool for you. Its purpose is storing bookmarks to online websites and documents for easy access, and to highlight when there is new information to be investigated. First, I want you to be informed of the situation. Our leading newspaper, the National Beholder, will bring you up to speed. Okay, so I have to go into the reader. Headlines. Feel free to browse the National Beholder. I've activated the profiler. Open the unknown person file once you're done. Okay. So, bomb obliterates Freedom Memorial and kills 3. Explosion destroys the Freedom Memorial in Bonton. 3 people were killed, 5 severely injured. Authorities received strange letter. Let's read more. At approximately 7:50 p.m. Wednesday evening, an explosive device detonated at the Freedom Plaza in Bonton. According to official police reports, 3 people were killed and at least 5 bystanders were severely wounded. The Freedom Memorial was nearly completely destroyed. Police forces closed off the area immediately. Experts believe that the attack was an act of terror, with police confirming that the explosive device was homemade and triggered from a short distance away using a cell phone signal. Police reports also confirm that several hours earlier, an anonymous letter containing the first 3 stanzas of the German folk song Die Gedanken sind frei, the thoughts are free, had reached local authorities. Prime Minister Blaine immediately issued a public press statement firmly condemning the assault and put the nation on high alert until the perpetrators have been brought to justice. Yeah, this is exactly what I need with the flu, guys. A reading game. What else we got in here? Negotiations in Trifleth failed. Pergesian president aborts negotiations with opposite. Oh, okay. Movie show 100 Shadows of Grey is shooting. Or 100 Grey Shadows. Okay, we'll click on the relationships now. The profiler holds all of the known information we have on those we investigate. The file you have opened is for our main suspect. The blue-haired woman that the CCTV footage shows before the assault is no stranger to the police. Take a look at the arrest record. Oh, I went back. Oh, look at that, I can go back. That's pretty cool. How do I... Oh, there it is. No, how do I look at her arrest record? Adapt all data from the arrest record, right. Where am I supposed to click to get this? I don't understand. Adapt all the data from the police record. Right, I'm on the screen. I got the unknown person. Look, I've got nothing! How am I supposed to... I don't understand. Please explain to me what's going on here. Guys, this may be one of those great playthroughs where I can't even figure out how to get the game to work. Oh, here we go. I had to go to my bookmarks. Cassandra Watergate. Arrest record. The highlighted elements in the record are pieces of data that are able to be extracted. We call those elements data chunks. I can't remember what voice I was doing for him. Hovering over data chunks will reveal their relevance to the case, and any connections or information it may influence. Drag and drop all data chunks from the police database into the profile to upload them to our servers. Okay. Okay. The suspect was arrested on site after Officer Franklin had been struck by an unknown object and became unresponsive. The protesters at the origin of the assault were forcibly moved, where the suspect was found kneeling and weeping on the ground. When asked to lay on the ground with her hands behind her back, the suspect cooperated immediately. Okay. So how am I supposed to... Oh. I can just drag all her info right over, just like that. You're welcome. So that's her picture. I don't... Is that the only information I have on old Cassandra Westgate here? Drag and drop all data chunks in the police Is there anything else I can drag here? No. Her picture is the only thing I can drag. Right, gotcha. We did it! Right? Oh, I guess I can drag her name over? There we go! Very good. Pictures and names are crucial information for Orwell to identify a person. Information in documents can only become a data chunk when it can clearly be assigned to a target person. You know, I didn't think to move her name over because you'd think it would have done it already. I just dragged her picture over from a okay, think like a 6-year-old here, Flagg. This is how you're going to get through this. You got to think about every single thing you do. Add the reason for Miss Watergate's prior arrest that had just been unlocked. We'll need to do this. We need this info to progress. Okay, so assault on a police officer. One related document found. Good. With the data you extracted from the police record, a new document can now be accessed. Now, let me ask you a question. Do you believe in coincidence? I do not. Find data revealing where she attacked the police officer, and you will see what I mean. Where she attacked the police officer? On site where? Can I just... Oh my goodness, guys, I'm so bad at this game. I'm so bad at all games. Suspect was arrested on site after Franklin had been struck by an unknown object and became unrested. The protesters where the suspect was found kneeling and weeping on the ground. Okay, I've got no... It doesn't say where she was arrested. You want me to check and see where she was arrested, but I... Can I... Is this... Oh, there it is right there. You gotta keep flipping through windows here, Flagg. Woman allegedly injured a police officer 2 weeks ago remains in custody. Trial scheduled for August. Oh, the incident occurred during a rampage at the Freedom Plaza as part of a demonstration, so we can move that right over. The exact same location as the assault. Then she turns up right before the explosion? Surely not a coincidence. As you know, Miss Watergate is still running around freely. We should find out why. We should also gather more background information on her. I want to know who we're really dealing with. Okay. Oh, she's an artist by profession? Okay, this is actually showing me what to do here. Oh, yes. One who does street art by blowing memorials to pieces by any chance? You're funny, Symes. Great. You found another document. Before we go on, let's clarify your job and how it affects mine, shall we? You have extracted all the info I already knew about Miss Watergate. Starting now, I'm going into this case blind. The Orwell Ethical Codex dictates that investigators like yourself are the only ones allowed to access the documents of target persons. Advisors like me only get to see the data provided by the investigators. We will then draw conclusions and request action. Your primary job is to provide information you deem important. Never give away incorrect or misleading data. You may hit disable on a data chunk you do not want to pass on to Orwell. However, some data chunks might be necessary to progress on the case. Okay. So I'm doing this by myself now? Did it say I opened? So, oh, I got Cassandra's port. Okay. Harboring outstanding art. Hi, I'm Cassie, an inhabitant of Wonderland right below the rainbow. That's not really important. I quit my dull day job to focus on my art career. Well, maybe? Interesting. We should find out what that job was. Okay. As well, I'm gonna do the util account. Good. You found a chat handle. This will allow us to overhear any conversations to that account. The listener has now been unlocked. New conversations will appear whenever they are started. Cool. Should I maybe grab this thing? A color for... I don't think that's important, but let's bring it over anyway. So, you're under the impression that our wonderful Miss Watergate is really living in Wonderland? Somehow I doubt that. Call it intuition. People's lives are hanging in the balance here. What if you pass me something I cannot identify as wrong so easily? You have got to be more careful next time around. Okay, well I knew I didn't want that. How do I take something out of the profile again? I can't remember. It told me I could. You told me I could take something out of the profile. She's got cats? Oh yeah, there we go. Remove that data. No. No, remove the data. Remove. No, don't say... Okay, Sykes, I'm sorry about that. I put that information in there. Alright, let's go to the listener. No communications recorded so far. Can't go to the insider. Can I go to Cassandra's gallery? No. Is there more in these headlines? Negotiations in Trifluth? Peace negotiations in the riot-ridden Pargesian capital Trifluth have been aborted. I don't think this is... News of premature cancellation negotiations. None of this is important to this case. Shooting the Grey Shadows saga lasted 4 years. Third part of this movie to hit on Valentine's Day. Anything in here? No. Is there any more in here that I may have missed? No, I don't see anything. Let's go back to Cassandra's port, I guess. Yeah, Cassandra's port. Right. Ah, here we go. Yep, that beaut is me. I was never sure about the title, though. The Businessman's Forgotten Daughter, or Victim of Traditionalism in Pink. What do you think? So her dad was a businessman. We got that info. Daughter of entrepreneurs. What else we got? This is actually meant to be a private piece, but oh well. Okay, is that her boyfriend? Is that what's going on? In a relationship? Okay, perfect. Oh, the listener's got something now. Oh, look at this. She's in a session with an unknown person. Hey, you. Hey, Jossie. I can't seem to find my credit card. I assume you took it, right? You got me, Sherlock. She types slow. I'm in the middle of buying all of Mountain with that platinum card lifted from your desk. Can't stop me now. Well, luckily for you, I don't mind you going on a splurge as long as you pick up some wine for dinner. Wine? What does StephenFlagg, my fearless attorney and all-around badass, have in mind this time? Prob's just a business call from one of his favorite clients. Actually, yes, that's exactly what's going to happen. Very serious business, Cassandra. I thought as much. Guess I better pick up shitloads of wine. You'll have to get this client of yours pretty buzzed to handle all that business. One bottle should be fine. She's a lightweight. Oh, whatever. I guess I should pick up some of those party pills from Big Pharma, a.k.a. my parents, then? Oh, come on. I was only teasing. Speaking of your parents, what are you going to tell them about us? Yeah, maybe. Gotta go now. Text you later. Okay, that was a weird conversation, and that person she's talking to may have actually been a girl. So she stole a platinum card, but... Alright, she's using a platinum card right now. She stole a credit card of an unknown person. If you're able to find out who she was talking about, we can lock it for the owner. StephenFlagg. Well, she stole the credit card of her lawyer. Really? Well, we should be able to track the credit card of his. Langley, lock down and lock it for him. Done. No, really, no need to thank me, Mr. Langley. You now have a profile for a related person. It can be accessed via the profiler. Data chunks will only appear for targeted persons and can only be extracted into their relevant profiles. Alright, oh, she had some more information here, though, didn't she? Let's get back to Cassandra for a second. Her parents are like Big Pharma. Watergate. Pharma entrepreneurs. That does ring a bell. Does she have anything else here? Okay, let's, how do I go back? Let's go to StephenFlagg for a second and figure out what we got on him. If we got anything on him. Oh, what do we got here? The National Beholder. Procedure closing. Okay. Procedure closing raises manipulation suspicions. Investigation into the... Oh, Orwell informs me you've encountered conflicted data chunks. Whenever the content of two data chunks are at odds with one another, those will be shown as conflicted. When you extract one of the data chunks containing a conflict, the others will become invalid immediately. I'd highly recommend that you clarify the context of this conflict before you proceed. This is your decision. Once the information has been parsed, there's no way to reverse your choice. Okay. Alright, investigation into the malicious injury of a police officer has been dropped due to lack of evidence. Speculated that the accused parents may have manipulated the trial. The case was closed due to lack of evidence. The wealthy family of the accused might have influenced the outcome. There's a conflict with another data and procedure closing raises manipulation suits. Show the conflict. Case closed due to lack of evidence. Wealthy family. Oh, okay, I see. It's the case was either closed during due to a lack of evidence, or her wealthy family paid it out. I kind of want to go with her wealthy family paid it out. Do you think? Let's disable this one. Oh, now this is a severe accusation. Based on this, we could take action against her parents if we had their names. Oh, okay. Well, maybe we can try to find their names, maybe? We kind of got to find some information on him, too. What is this? Products. Watergate Pharmaceuticals. Watergate Pharmaceuticals enriches our lives with industry-leading range of products, making an important contribution to your well-being. Below, you will find a small selection of our most popular products. I'm not going to try to say any of these. Cough drops that fight against the irritation of the throat based on natural herbs, activating pills against migraines and strong headaches. Focusin, medicine that increases concentration and cerebral performance. Wow. Okay, here's the company. Oh, look. I bet that's her dad. Is that her dad? It's Bruno Watergate, grandson of our founder Edgar Watergate. Apart from working in the family business, Mr. Watergate is also the founder of Central City Congress. Alice Watergate is the head of research and development. Cassandra Watergate, boom, boom, there she is, the junior COO of this site, or of this business. Appointed to be the COO of a pharmaceutical company, probably by one of her parents. Being an artist and a junior COO seems quite odd. She also mentioned she had quit a dull job, didn't she? And her parents are Alice and Bruno. We got it. We got you. We got you, girl. Ah, now I see. Keeping it a family affair. Now we know her parents. We can begin investigating the corruption allegations. Good work. Documents that you've already reviewed may be updated from time to time as events unfold. The reader will notify you when that happens. The National Beholder just published a new article. You may want to take a look and see if there's any new information available. Okay? Written the headlines. The Ministry of Security has presented the latest numbers on crime statistics in the country. Never before have there been so few violent crimes, though. Oh, here we go. Bomb obliterates Freedom Memorial and kills 3. Oh, wait, this is the new one. So what do we got? On Thursday morning, the Ministry of Security published the new crime statistic report for the preceding year. According to the report, the number of recorded criminal offenses decreased by 4.8% in comparison. Okay, let's see the safety bill. The safety bill is a collection of centered laws. Blah, 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 blah. There's lots of stuff going on in here. There's so much, guys. People. There's Robert Blaine, the Prime Minister. Arthur Scott Gallagher, he's the Secretary of Economy and Trade. Catherine Delacroix. Peter Faulkner, he's the Secretary of Defense. He created the Parches Peacekeeping Mission. What is the Parches Peacekeeping Mission? The terrorist incident of 2008 was a terrible consequence from the premature. To fix our predecessors' mistakes, the party, when elected in 2009, immediately made preparations to send our highly... Oh my god! Started in 2011, our troops were sent to the neighboring country to perform the distribution of aid packages containing food, rebuilding the infrastructure, hospitals and schools, upholding the law and public order, training local police, Due to recent... Okay. Okay, so... Let's go back to the headlines. Oh, actually, let's look at people again. Can I bring these guys? No? What about even Peter Faulkner? I can't move him over there? Right. Okay. Positions. Let's go into positions. I'm not seeing anything there. Participate. Become a part of the party. Boy, I don't know, guys. Looks like we didn't fully go through the Watergate pharmaceutical stuff here. We might be able to find some more here. Let's go to Bruno. Any info on Bruno here? Nothing on Bruno? What about Alice? Anything on Alice here? It's like her picture. I can't drag her picture over. Alice, Bruno's daughter. Okay, we got that. Alright, we didn't find any more info on Langley either. These products didn't do anything. That's the company. Oh, they're looking for a chief operating officer to replace the retired, formerly appointed predecessor. So she quit. Aha! Or maybe I was wrong. Nothing stays in the family. Ouch. This is probably what she meant about quitting her job. Good. Currently, I'm thinking that our Miss Watergate underwent quite a radical change. Don't you agree? Let's find out what happened in between those two lives of hers. What might have caused this radical shift. Okay. What do we got? Cassandra's timeline. Her birthday. There we go. We can drag that over. And we can drag her interests over here as well. Art, music, activism. What a lineup. Cassandra likes, let's see. Woohoo, first day in freedom, far away from the shackles of Watergate. What? She's got two. Okay, who's gonna pay for your stuff now? Mommy and Daddy won't like that. Listen, Jake, I'm not Daddy's little girl anymore. Got enough money to pay for all my bills. Ooh, she's anti-government. She opposes the government. Let's put that over there. Well, well, Miss Watergate, we aren't too fond of you either. She talked to another girl. What's the matter? That totally doesn't sound like you. We haven't hung out for ages. Mary, you shut your freaking mouth, okay? I am not in the mood for that stupid act. I told you again and again, I cannot deal with this right now. Oh, she's in a relationship with Langley. Let's put that over there. With her lawyer. Might be noteworthy. That doesn't look important. Let's bring it over anyway, just in case. How sad. What else has she got here? I want to blow off steam together. Not today. I have a date. Ooh, who is it this time? Congratulations. 1,000 cams on the plaza, but no proof. We've shown the world this dirty surveillance machinery only exists to intimidate and mislead. Who is this dude? Who is this dude? This guy knows what's going on. She dyed her hair. Cassie's going punk. Here we go. Cassandra shall be known to this world as Catharsis. Okay. An alias name. You know, people on the web, so many names, so many identities. It's always good to record every alias. Then we can match data chunks to target persons whenever they're using them. Oh, he wants to invite her to, their activist group. An activist group? Is there anything more specific? I don't know. Let's take a look. Is there anything else in here? Let's go to the listener. She's talking to Joe again. Please talk faster, guys. Hey, did you hear about the Freedom Plaza bombing? Yeah, don't remind me. You know I have a history with that place. Already fucking me up enough that I have to catch a bus from there every day. Too many bad memories. And now, I was just there moments before this happened. Ugh, I never should have gone to that damn protest. Darling, you don't need to justify yourself to anybody, especially not to me. I was so happy when Goldfels accepted me into thought. I desperately wanted to go to prove my worth to the cause. Think of it this way, if you had not gone to the protest, then you would never have been wrongfully indicted, and then we would never have met. Yeah, and I would not have been called a terrorist in all the papers. You are not a terrorist, okay? I ain't? You sure? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. What? Oh, damn it. What? What is it, Cassandra? Your card's not working here. Can't buy anything. Have you gone bankrupt or something? Haha, we locked the card. Unless you went on a serious shopping spree, there should be plenty of money on there. I guess I'll have to go without wine then. He really wants that wine. Come on, Yosef. Here's the thing. I got an important appointment tonight, and it's surprisingly out of schedule, and I can't postpone it. You gotta be kidding me! I'm very sorry, darling. We'll see each other tomorrow. You always have an appointment. Appointment here, appointment there, appointment every fucking where. How can you constantly do this to me? Darling, please just calm down. Have you taken your Metherin? Yes, damn it. It's the only thing that matters to you, that I'm on my fucking happy pills all day? Darling, please, it's nothing like that and you know it. So keep my mouth shut whenever you leave me hanging? If I don't show up at this appointment, I risk losing a very important client. Fine. Don't you understand that? Oh, no, I totally understand. Don't you risk losing that very important client of yours now. Cassie, don't be like that. I get it. I guess I'm just not an important client anymore. Oh, come on, Cassie. This is drama. Drama, drama. Going home now in case I'm getting on that priority list of yours anytime soon. Please. Alright, let's grab this information and drag this over. She takes a bus from there every day. Meaning her presence there before that bombing could be coincidence after all. I'll reserve my thoughts until you find more evidence. Goldfels accepted her into something. An activist group called Thought. Interesting. Maybe this is what influenced her. And who is Goldfels? We should find something that shows her current attitude and see if we're following the right person. We got more information down here. She's on Metherin. What's this Metherin? Can you look that up for me, please? Yeah, I actually can. Product. Metherin, right there. It's an antidepressant. She might be emotionally unstable if she's reliant on this medication. Okay, guys, looking at what you've extended so far, we're dealing with a potentially dangerous personality. I will indicate that to law enforcement. Oh, look at that. So, anyhow, guys, we're about 30 minutes in. So, yeah, this is an interesting game. I'd love to play more of it. I'll probably play a little bit more off camera just to see where this goes to. But if you'd like to see a long play of this game, just let me know down in the comments. Thanks a lot for stopping in, guys. Remember to like and subscribe. This is StephenFlagg. I'll check you later.